Senior citizens are not required anymore to bring their purchase booklets to avail of 20% discount on medicine purchases. This comes after the Health Department signed and issued a new administrative order. Health Secretary Ted Herbosa hopes this new order will make it easier for the senior citizens to avail of more affordable medicines. This move received positive response, with the United Senior Citizens Party list calling it an early Christmas gift to 12 million seniors. Now, to get more insights about this, we have National Commission on Senior Citizens Officer in Charge, Dr. Mary Jean Loreche.
Good morning, Doc.
Good morning.
Ayan.
Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat dyan, Angela and Diego.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you.
Thank you and Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining us today.
Yes, Merry Christmas at Merry Christmas sa lahat ng mga nakakatanda na 12 milyong Pilipino.
Correct.
All right. So what are your thoughts po about this move by DOH na hindi na kailangan ng booklets kapag mag-avail po, bibili yung ating mga senior citizens?
We actually welcomed that news yesterday. Pero ningid sa kaalaman ng lahat kasi ay kasama din tayo doon sa nag-submit ng position paper. When this was crafted by our party list congressman and congresswoman, tayo po ay nagbigay din ng position paper on this matter. And we are one with everyone na dapat wala na yung booklet. Kasi kung titingnan po natin, pag may senior moment, nakakaligtaan
Yes,
po yan. Opo. Pero may karagdagan kasi kami doong idinagdag sa aming position paper. Kung titingnan natin, kami din po ay naniniwala to be fair to our providers, no, na sana ay maganda din kung eventually ay mailagak natin yung QR coding system.
Yes, pero Doc, ang tanong kasi ng marami, then if, of course, welcome development nga yung tatanggalin mo yung booklet, makes life easier, no? Ang question lang is, how do we avoid po yung sumosobra ang na-order kaysa sa yung required? Kasi minsan, pag may senior moment, baka padami ang bili ng isang senior citizen.
Ang mahalaga siguro dito, Diego, ang kailangan natin ay yung prescription, no? So, alam po naman natin na yung 20% plus 12% na VAT exemption ay para sa ating mga prescribed drugs and medicines, lalo na sa maintenance. So, siguro ang pinakamahalaga dito ay yung ating mga doctors, no? In their prescription, isusulat talaga nila yung quantity at ano yung petsa nito para pag ito ay dinala ng ating nakakatanda o kung sino man yung kanyang maatasan na bumili, incapacitated siya, ay ma-reflect talaga doon ilan lang ang kanyang kailangan for that particular time.
Ang nagiging problema daw kasi minsan, Doc, while other prescription medicines medyo mahigpit nga sa prescription, but yung mga, for example, like Losartan daw, although it's a prescription medicine, hindi na daw minsan hinahanapan ng mga drugstore
Ng prescription.
ng PAD o ng prescription medicine. Ng prescription mismo.
That's correct kasi these are regular maintenance medications and ito ay sa kadahilanan din naman na reflected siya doon sa yung booklet ilan ang iyong nabili for a particular period in time. But since naman ay wala na tayong booklet as a monitoring tool on the quantity that you purchased and the timeliness of it, I believe na kasama na siguro ngayon sa kanilang hahanapin ang sa prescription nito for the maintenance medications.
Ayun. Pero kayo po ba, are you also seeing this move na ma-extend sa iba pang mga purchases like for example sa grocery items?
Tama po yan. Gusto din natin pati sa groceries, no? Kasi like ako, tuwing nag-grocery ako, naiiwan ko yung booklet, no? And hindi ko na-avail yung aking discount. But siguro maganda yan na panukala na i-expand natin once the QR code system is in place. Meaning to say, digitalization really is the way to go. Para makita natin na heto naman siya ay monitored and cannot be subjected also to abuse.
Oo. But senior citizen na pala to si ma'am, si Doc. Hindi man halata.
Requirement po maging commissioner, kailangan senior
Sino
tayo.
Si Doc.
Senior ka na, Doc?
Oo.
Opo, I'll be 63 in 2
Wow.
weeks time.
Sana all, tulad ng itsura niyo, Doc, pagtanda, yan ang goal ko si Doc.
Yan ang ating goal. But kidding aside po, Doc, kasi may iba pong, while we open, we welcome this move by the DOH, pero may ilang mga business groups like Philippine Consumer-Centric Traders Association, sinasabi nila, kailangan nila yung booklet system para daw dun sa pag-monitor ng mga purchases ng senior citizens. So parang sa kanila, hindi masyado okay for them na hindi na kailangan ng booklet ng mga senior citizens when they purchase their medicines.
I agree with them somehow. Kasi ako naman progressive naman ang thinking ng NCSC, lalo na me as the OIC chairperson there. I understand yung agam-agam nila. Kaya nga ang sabi ko, nung tayo ay nagbigay ng position paper ng July, isinali po natin doon ang provision na maganda sana ang panukala kung meron ding QR coding system. By having that, I believe mawawala yung agam-agam ng ating mga kasamahan sa business sector. Kasi once you show your ID and your prescription, it will be reflected already kung ikaw ay totoong senior,
Right.
o kaya naman heto yung iyong nabili na at heto ay kung saan ikaw nanggaling. And we are very happy na meron ng mga LGUs na they have implemented the QR coding even without mga itong announcement na ito na wawalain yung ating booklets.
But speaking, Doc, yung mga iba pang pangangailangan ng senior citizens, ano ba ang mga wishes nila? I mean, of course, may kanya-kanyang wish list tayo, but for most of the seniors, ano pa ba ang kulang to make life easier?
Well, sa ngayon, kung titingnan natin, 3 lang naman ang kailangan ng senior talaga. Una, yung kanyang wellness and health. So, dyan
Right.
pasok na yung ating exemption sa mga pagbili natin by 20% plus 12%, no, pagka mga gamot. Pangalawa ay kailangan lang naman yung assurance sa kanila na they will be respected and dignified, yung kanilang pagiging matanda. And pangatlo, meron tayong mga kasamahan and sinusulong natin na yung mga nakakatanda ay still part of nation building. So
Yes.
gusto natin may opportunity sila for work opportunities and livelihood. At lumabas na rin yung inilabas ng House of Representatives on equal job opportunities. So siguro itong mga ginagawa ngayon ng ating bansa, ating government, kasama natin ang ating mga various stakeholders at ng NCSC being the lead agency for their welfare and benefits, ay naa-address natin padahan-dahan kung ano yung mga kailangan nila talaga.
But based, Doc, on your monitoring, yung mga ibang senior citizens, meron ba silang nagiging problema when applying for work? Do you have any reports on that?
Yes, meron. Kasi alam naman natin na meron tayong tinatawag na age discriminatory din naman ng ibang mga kumpanya. Na dahil nga mas gusto nila yung mga mas bata. And we understand that. But we are promoting actually 2 things here. One is opportunities for the elderly to be given the chance again to work para sa na pangangailangan nila upang hindi lang sila umasa sa gobyerno.
Yeah.
It also dignifies aging. Pangalawa, we also believe that there has to be intergenerational connectivity.
That's right.
Na isang workforce should have a certain small percentage only of the elders para naman magkaroon sila ng connection in terms of values, in terms of experience and expertise. So pag pinagsama natin yan, I believe we have a better chance of improving the workplace natin.
Ayun. So, Doc, before we let you go, I'd like to go back lang muna dun sa sinasabi niyong proposal na QR code. And you mentioned that some LGUs are already using this. What else can we do or your group para maging official na sa lahat, QR code na yung gagamitin nila?
We are working very closely with our policymakers kasi kailangan ng funding yan.
Right.
So we believe that kung sa local government unit, okay yung medyo mayayaman, pero yung mga naiwan at kukonti ang kanilang income na naibibigay sa kanila, they need helping from the government. So isa ito sa ating isusulong, especially in 2025, na tulungan ng ating mga LGUs on digitalization. So we can start with a database that we have at the NCSC.
Ayun.
Ayan,
On that
alright.
note, thank you so much and Merry Christmas, Dr. Mary Jean Loreche of National
salamat
Commission
po.
of Senior Citizens. Good morning. Thank you.
Senior na pala si
Oo
Doc.
nga, diba? Nagulat din ako eh. Kasi sabi niya, ako, pag dinadala ko yung
Kala ko bata
Senior
pa
na
kasi
pala
may nakabangs pa at lang, nakaayos. Sabi ko, senior.
Oo.